We only paid $1 for this little bag of coins at our local coin shop yesterday. The guy usually sells more high-end stuff and doesn't really have time to sell little stuff like this. And so we got it for $1. So we're going to see if we can make a profit off this for $1. And already looking at this, I can see buffalo nickels. That is a really nice steel penny right there. That looks like, yeah, that looks like uncirculated. V-nickel. We got buffaloes. We got wheat pennies. We even have, look at this. Oh, we got foreign in there. Look at that. We got Indian head cents. So let's go right here. I mean, this is a winner right here. Uncirculated, 1943, Philadelphia. Look at that. I know that these can sell for pretty good money. I would say probably in the neighborhood of $5 to $10 just for this one coin. What an awesome little bag. I'm going to go, here we got some buffalo nickels. This one's pretty trashed right there. Something like this, you're not going to get much money out of. Probably just a nickel. I would just spend that. The nickels like this, unless it's a better date, you're looking at, you know, common nickels. You're probably going to get about $1 for. We'll check them for double dies. This one's a 35. And let's see, there's a few of these in there. Oh, there's another one. This is, ooh, hard to tell. That might be a 1920. All right. Got another one. 1930. Pretty circulated. Here's another one over here. I think another 20s right there. Oh, that one's got a mint mark. We'll check it for any mint over mints or doubling. Here's another one. Holy cow. How many buffaloes were there? 1928. Okay, so was there another one? There's another one. And that one's a 34. So that right there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 buffalo nickels. One of them is pretty bad, so I'm not going to count that one. I would say at least $6 just in buffalo nickels. We have a V-nickel right here. And that is a 1912. 1912 is a better year. That's like one of the last years on a V-nickel. I do know that a 1912, if this has an S mint mark, this could be a really good coin. So we're going to put this under the scope. We're going to look for the mint mark, which is on the back side. We're going to flip it over, and it's going to be down here. Gosh, I hope we have, oh, it's not. So it would have been right there. If we had had a mint mark, there would have been an S right there. So unfortunately, this is the Philadelphia, but man, still a great coin. All right, so unfortunately, it's the 1912 Philadelphia, but it's still a lower mint. And I'm gonna say at least $5 on that. About $5 on that. Then we have a foreign. Okay, this is a half penny. 1957 half penny. I would say probably like 50 cents to $1 for that. We've got wheat pennies, unless they're really good shape, and unless, you know, it's a better date, you're probably only looking a couple of cents a piece on those. I don't see any. Oh, that's an Indian. 52, I think. 41, and that one's in, you know, just average circulation. Ooh, this one could be older. Wow, dude. What is going on? What is going on there above his head? That's a 1909. Let's flip this over and see if this is a VBD. This is insane. I think it is. All right, guys, real quickly, I put the 1909 under the scope. And you could see the stuff there on the top of his head. I wish that would have been an S. That would have been crazy. I flipped it over to look at the VBD, and look, there's no VBD. I guess I made a mistake. That is not a VBD. So you're probably looking at like maybe 50 cents or something on like that on this coin. So, oh well, life's a bummer. That would have been a decent coin if it didn't have that stuff on it. Okay, we got Indian head pennies. This one's a 1905. These are very circulated. So I'm going to say probably $1 a piece on these, unless we have anything better date. This one is 1902. All right. What else we got? We got this one here. This one's 1901. That's pretty nice. That's a pretty nice one. The Liberty in the headdress. That's what you really want to see. That one's really rough shape. Oh, and of course, really rough shape. But look, 1860. Is that 63 or 65? I think this is a better date, but it has some bad environmental damage. Some of these can go for big, big money. Unfortunately, again, this one's real trashed. Even in this condition, I would probably say like $1. Look at this. 1959 Denver, almost uncirculated. It's not a Wheatie, it's a memorial. It's the very first memorial. These are getting harder and harder to find in like this kind of shape. Fill your album with that. Not too bad. All right, so let's go ahead and add this up. I would say 5, maybe 10, another 6 for that. So 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So about $20 in coins right there. And we got that for only $1. If that 1909 had been a VBD and in better shape, that would have been more like, $40 in coins. But unfortunately, that's the way the cookie crumbles. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. We'll see you next time. As always, happy hunting.